Welcome back, everybody. Bloodlust Night here with another World of Tanks video. Here to show you one of my favorite tanks in the game. It is an Italian medium, the Tier 6 P43 BIS. I know, another Italian tank. Wow, amazing. With what I did with the P44 Tur. Well, here's its predecessor at Tier 6, and you're going to see why I'm able to do things with the P44 Tur and why I love these tanks so much. I have always enjoyed, as soon as you get to Tier 6 and up, I enjoy the Italian mediums. I have always enjoyed them. They're one of the best out there. They're always fun and amazing at what they do. And unfortunately with the BIS and the Tur, which is the Tier 7, they don't have the mechanic yet, which is the auto reloader function. It's not until you get the Pantera at Tier 8 does it do that. But why is it I love the BIS so much? Well, as I said, just like the Tur, at its tier... Ouch. That is a big ouch for a Tier 6. For where its position is at, tier for tier, it's one of the hardest hitters. And right there, because it's 90 mil, I can overmatch his turret. Now the difficulty thing about the BIS is that its accuracy is just... yeah, it laughs. You can laugh at it. It is horrible. But it's meant to be. It's a 90 millimeter cannon. It hits really hard. There I am doing another 235 damage to the Staghound. It just hits hard. Unlike what I have to do with the EZ8, if I was playing the EZ8 there, I have to poke my head out and stay visible to the enemy team around the corner to shoot 2 or 3 times to match what this does. And it's another reason why I love the BIS so much. I love this playstyle of medium tanks. I like it when I have a gun to where I can smack them hard like that and run around and reload. Yes, it does have a much lower DPM than the EZ8, but how often is the EZ8 going to match its DPM to mine or achieve its DPM if I shoot and go around the corner? It's why I like the BIS so much. It's why I do well with these types of tanks. The BIS, the Terror, the T20, all those kinds of tanks. And again, with it being a 90 millimeter, I'm going to overmatch a lot of armor at this tier. Skoda T25 is not a last thing in the way for me to try and go up to there. I'm focusing him because I want him gone. Skoda T25 is still a very deadly tank despite it being nerfed with that 3-round autoloader. The problem is I didn't want to pop out because the CDT's there. And I was here questioning myself why they're not after the CDT when I have a Pollock and a Tiger 1 right here. Like, guys, I'm looking at the Skoda. Get the CDT. You do the CDT, I'll get the Skoda. Let's do this. We take the hill. We gotta go. They're pushing the other flank. Junu's all that's left. They're just pushing it hard. Waiting for them to... There he goes. There. CDT fired. I pop out to get a shot. Fire a shot. And in good old wargaming fashion, not only am I facing someone spamming gold, the first penetration I receive in about over 80% of my matches is always the ammo rack. Doesn't matter where they hit in the tank. Take out the Skoda, take out the CDT, hill is ours. Already up 1,400 damage. That's amazing. Crocodile took out the SU-100, we're up by 1 tank, but they took out the other flank. They're not pushing to the hill, and that's where I knew they were going. So I came down the hill just... Like, this is the quickest way. Go down the hill, go up the mid, try and get them there. This is the quickest way I can think of just to get towards it. I decided to go slow here just in case any of them decide to come back. Ah, there's the M6 and coming out and... Oh, hello. Who are you? Hi, Jackson. Just like that, almost half his health gone. I love this gun. You, come here. Nope. Right in the back. Didn't get it. I love this gun. I do. It's amazing. The problem is its penetration is just awful. So when I go against tier 8s, yeah, you're doing nothing. And again, another case example. Here I am. I'm just overmatching the Jackson. There you go. EZ8 would sometimes have trouble penning that. It has enough sloped armor, unlike the Hellcat, which has no armor. Jackson can bounce a few rounds. This just pens it. Again, its penetration is nothing to be thankful about. Sorry for the chat. I have no control over that. Only 140 in the AP, but 180 in the gold. Ah, that's really, really low. Then again, it has to be. Okay, so they managed to get a few in time because I thought we were going to lose right there. They managed to get it down, got rid of the OI, so now it's 2 left. There's the AT-8. 180. 180. Oh no, and there goes my ammo rack again. The A43 Black Prince is now looking at me, and I decided to focus him because I'm like, nope. Aha! Really, game? He's gone. All that's left is the Crocodile, still firing golds. Because I just been shot by nothing but gold and then the Black Prince. So sorry, Black Prince. Get him again, and he is gone. Just like that. Victory on Tundra, 2760 damage. In this little tier 6 tank. It is. It's an amazing tank. Everyone just... It's amazing how many people underestimate this thing. It's like, oh, it's just a tier 6 tank. It ain't gonna do much. And then next thing you know, I'm smacking you for 250. And they're like, whoa, that thing hit hard. It does. That's what I love about the BIS. I love almost all because the one before this, just a regular P43. Oh, man. That thing... Oh, you thought this was a terrible accuracy. The one before this, the tier 5, is, oh man. And sadly, the tier 5 is usually a deterrent to keep people from going any further. Especially when you get the P43 BIS here, you still get that same gun the tier 5 has, that 7.5 centimeter. Which is awful. It is very awful. Much lower pen, half the damage, and much worse accuracy for a 7.5. But when you get here in the BIS, again, it's a tank that also goes a little bit faster once you get it maxed out. And when you get this gun, you're just going to feel a world of difference and be like, wow, this is amazing. Especially when in a tier 6 matchup like this. And here we are with the match results. Well, they kind of speak for themselves. A new record of an Ace Mastery badge for this tank. I have aced it before. It's a new record that I have done. And voila, finally got a Mark of Excellence on this tank. Yes, there's a lot of my mid-tier tanks that don't have any Mark of Excellence because, well, it tends to happen when you have to play more of the higher tiers to get up, whereas the lower tiers I went by really fast. So it's nice to get back these tanks, go at them again, and just play and have fun and achieve my next goals, which is Ace Tanker and Marks of Excellence since the tech tree is now done. 2760 damage, 4 kills, only 257 assists and only 380 block. It is surprising I still got the 380 block. It is not a tank that can block a lot of rounds. And that's also another reason for this, the Italian medium tank line, is that the earlier ones of the low tiers somehow have more armor in the front than they tend to be. But when you get to tier 5, you start seeing it fall off, and tier 6, it's just gone. It'll get penned by HE. High caliber and various other ribbons. 88,000 because it is only a tech tree tank. Well, that's what I love about this. It's a tech tree tank. Just once you get it and get it maxed out, you're going to have just one fun time. And I had a friend here who got the BIS, and I told him, like, look, when you get this thing and get it maxed out, you're going to have a much better time. He got that and then went down the heavy line, and oh, he's hating the heavy. He is hating the heavy. I'm like, go back, get the tur. And here we are at the top. As you can see, 1287 base experience. And this was done just recently, so for another 2 weeks from the time of this recording, in order to get an Ace Tank from the BIS, you have to get over 1287 base experience. So, another short match, an amazing tank. I love the Italian medium tanks, especially when they're in the proper tier that they're supposed to be. Again, if you're against any tank, if you're 2 tiers lower, you're just done. But yeah, it's an amazing tank. Definitely go ahead and go up the Italian line to give this thing a try. It is fun. And if you want to, I also have another recording of the P43 Tur if you want to look at what that tank is also capable of, just to get ahead of what to do with these tanks. Anyways, let me know what you think about this match. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Give it a thumbs down if you hated it. And do hit that subscribe button for more videos like this, as my uploading schedule is just out the door. Having a full-time job on a shift work schedule is making it impossible for any kind of routine. So be sure to hit that subscribe, as well as hit the bell if you want to know when I finally upload something after a long hiatus. Yeah, let me know down in the comments. Do you have the P43 BIS? Did you enjoy this line so much, or did you not like it until you got the P44 Pantera, which is the tier 8 that gets the auto reloading function? Let me know down in the comments what you think. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I hope to see you next time.